Okay, abusuya ebe makwa abasonko so ereba Ghana Politics Avenue so abusuya yembonra yensem kwaje Oppong Nkrumah de ne ho akwakoto asem ode ne ho akwakoto no abusuya ene NK Obempong ababe expose na enye asem keto akwa na ne transactions bi a oyeye sika bi a otua de ma ono ankasa ho abusuya empayinfo etumi akwa hu sa sika na enye asem keto akra na happen daben during COVID-19 no ono na information minister na according to NK Obempong no allegedly ose Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah ene ne ministry no na omutua sika bi de emoma asisi a empayinfo akwa hu se document no bibia ekire se Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah wono ankasa emeki payment bi erimanwa ene NK Obempong ababe expose na enye asem keto akra mo yenko na yenkonkoti ensema NK Obempong adituja unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na be any update be drop on so onsa ebetumi akabi
yanto asenko ya nimu a na enei the minority in parliament obi said drew ho what must say Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah ne di anim. The member of parliament for the people of Fuansia Yirebi won or that of Fuansia Yirebi, Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah. Or say minority to table private members bill to reform gold board. A cheap penny here, me say. Reform mayor. Honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah. I reform mayor. Gold board yet I had a big pusher near Chemo. Modify cocoa, no money maguase. Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah to bet me catch them say only world market price of cocoa and another day they can say another on we're going to when him say we no mini problem. Yentie a year honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah, member of parliament for the good people of Fuansia Yirebi. Ninsema waka e dey fa sa private member bill a wo mo pese wo mo dey fa nye reform from good board no yentie ni mrebe beto aso.
Minority offered a lot of suggestions that listen, this program we started it, we know the loopholes, we know the gaps. For example, don't mix the role of the regulator with the role of the trader, because if you do you may end up funding regulatory functions in ways that you shouldn't. We also offered various suggestions, including the definition of what they called hoarding, part of which affects, jewelers. Some of those bits of advice were listened to, but in the end, a good chunk of it was literally all thrown away. And that is how come you are left with this one. So now the government is having to, as part of regulatory functions, pay a bonus to the gold dealers so that they don't smuggle the gold. But if you're going to have to pay a bonus to discourage people from smuggling, you're going to lose money. And that's how come, as Leader was mentioning, the government is now admitting that for every $10 million that the Bank of Ghana releases to Gold Board to go and buy gold for them, 15% of it doesn't come back. It goes into all sorts of charges, handling charges, assaying charges, bonus and other things. So there are a number of things that are, in our view, very wrong with the current structure. We have proffered some views already. Those views have not been taken. We are happy to take your input even as at now. And if it is possible for us to come by private members bill to get amendments, we will explore that. If we cannot do it by a private members bill and we have to wait for the next MPP administration to make those corrections, then we'll make those corrections. But what we can assure you is that this exercise, which was started on the watch of the MPP, we learned a lot of lessons from it. We are seeing the mistakes that are being made. And at the next opportune moment, we will do our best to make sure that those corrections are done to serve the interest of particularly private sector operators. Minority offered
Oppong Nkrumah. Ubeka se ninsema wo kan nyina no Ghana wo mfasodie bi wom. Enye no kre. Oboa. Before me beba no na me fi radio na me ka say some of us adwuma ye eno bia na honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah ye na wodi free mu no wodi wura politics mu be a member of parliament be a information minister be a works and housing minister. So some of us we have been looking up to him. Say Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah was 30 person in the amaya say okay say we in Centronia and you might be brewa betimi aye the account but say sa dwene ni enya na efi entim honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah na man pass private member bill bia amfa nya reforms ama ma wo MPP no na emere wane nkokora ne sika na mujidi 2024 no na nka matimi anya ni ya na honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah man pass a private member bill anya reforms ewo over $100 million a mudi tu amana ewo rege ya say mu si cathedral edi amanyankopon honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah reform bill ni mo pass in the year 2020 wa bra Ghana for innocent Ghanaians ko sa lie say wo mo koto aba keke na ye bo nipa 82 ku wo motachiman honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah that time when am majority montimi am pass any private member bill to make reforms say sadie we ebi sibio ye ebi nsi wo krom abio honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah montimi anya reforms bia and stop it license for 226 or so legislative instrument mo pass in the year 2022 November a legislative instrument allow mining activities our forest reserves under Nana Addo Dankwa for the first time in the history of this country. One year reforms bia said that sa passing ebe say forest reserves ebe say ensu honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah under you as information minister COVID by I said them 2 weeks within that 2 weeks I call lockdown sika say an information ministry muti allowance de mamo Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah obi tie chira because look at him such a gentleman he said he walk kasa agripa bia ni trim he is part of MPP yamu bia na you looking up to you sa dream na ira because now you have allowed yourself for your political party MPP to take the better part of your brain away. You were Nkrumah in 2016 ya to abaye His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama ejina simpie so congratulating Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor a friend wo fo so catch say Nana wutiri nkwa say what be man pani you oh what to John Mahama mi kofie Nana wutiri nkwa Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah ekotena ase wo radio so a camera scene say so wo hwe de yakọ no kra wo so man pani John Dramani Mahama Nana Addo kwa win 2016 election no bape me na wontimi friend no kra ka say congratulations wontimi grant say go utiri nkwa. So as a member of parliament mrasebe dwani ya from onionyam ni na wuti wona no kura wuntimi nka honorable Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah you are losing it. And some of us aduma ya foto ya wusi ebe ese senchuro no ya nimde ntia ebe ese aduma we you. Yes, we are for the masses, we are for the people. I am the grassroots president and me say the minority yan wuru nse sabre mu na mu pese mu si Ghana ye dia no kwan but Fabio this time around said ye moya no this time around yampene na mu koso ya sade we ya that ko me se mu be pie parliament saying wow now you take good parliament in anyone no you will be shocked. Yampe minority o mraso be jam kwabio mo tena fie tablet na sisi table no so mo fen ko fie mo wa input bi amon famra because bibia ni wa mo ka bibia ni wa sabre mo ye o mabra bo mo a eye Ghana ye die ntia bibia ni ho Owura Sami Jamfie Square go board penny awo dano yebedi Christmas last year 2025 kojo Oppong Nkrumah ma ye mu bi wo ho abro nya no kra anya yende Christmas ekoso no esane say the minority of majuma sentino kojo Oppong Nkrumah ja ofo say yire bi for ho as similar members of parliament no munya baby anko ebegina mra sebedwam aye press conference be ka tell say godboard kwa wo najuma wo ye no wo aboka $240 million akabuburo ekani ya tini akoma se mutum boss ni ehwehwem on TV kojo Oppong Nkrumah sa kwatre TV say won ka say godboard aboka da na wo ye press conference eka godboard abono wo can revenue a godboard etime generate 9 months 8 months Owura Sami Jamfie edi anim no set godboard over $10 billion ajuma ko be na wo mase from 2017 about 2025 not me year ajuma bia what me year ajuma bia not me generate revenue within 9 months $10 billion kojo Oppong Nkrumah ajuma bay just idea bia NDC abai dia ba big push mutaki big push na source wo mudodo na we wo mudodo ebe ye kura contractors ni nya ajuma ye wonu o ti ho wonu o ja sekan wonu o winiba eco capcos takra de capcos tema motorway domi kwa benya ya ekopim ketase amanya adenta dodowa afianya yanko sunyane yanko jinejene ni sampa yanko sunyane outer ring road woni awoto wona yade machines asesua wo ye na djuma no wo for so so be ya ye me kwan di amano ya fa ne se ma nye so sauce pokuase mo anya so sauce pokuase tu nsawam edamasin fie wotwe 8 years mo ntimi anya kwan ne da kojo Oppong Nkrumah 1 year 3 months under John Dramani Mama around August June July August wo ana my Poma Enterprise Limited mail went back to the pokuase nsawam road calculate months no go and look at that road. All what the Ghanaian is looking for is resource. Resource. Yeah, that Abraham amiawo. No see any. That Abraham kutaka. Na me kwatama. Na motorway ni daso. Na mekano shots unko say meta inko pai. Min kwenya kwensia because of bad road. So say diama ebi before mo dia hin ewom mo dia mo nkasa mo ye contract source. Me say my ready say mo maboa mo ho say mo ma eye NDC aban we na sum anya me mo ya to aba mo lusu yepe MPP lusu yepe your communications officer Richard Anyagba on tape or say we will make this country ungovernable for His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. So these are some of them. We know. Yeah, nim. Mama me make it to abi. Min say ka document bi. Expose e be pie wo krom ha no. Ka cho me majuma me ye no. Me ye because of Ghana for. Obi say hey abrantie de wa wo ye adwuma die jamasika NDC fo atemama no me say me NDC fo ema misika anka me ntina sase so enye program me mama build ayi wo wie mama me mama build studio e wo wiem ma ye adwuma na fi NDC fo wo mama me sika bia anka me mentina sase nka metina wiem ana nka ma ye program na fio na fe ma hu say yes sikaba ebeko so aka no kra na kire mo some po mo reforms no mo reforms ya mo fa ye wa MPP party na atete apro na enya konunum kojo mo nya sare private bill no mo nje reforms no fa ye mo party na bon abuso ye to adwumade ne so ma wa ha abi before ye di o machi adaka so mo a bibi papa bi ani ho mo de ba bibi papa bi ani ho a mo de ba kwa menka say gold board no omo generate revenue surplus commander Mati surplus a bank wa 10 billion moto obe ka seden reforms bi wo mutirima anka man fa nya mo party no ka mo de mo ye mo MPs 2024 ye ko to aba na mo ye 137 manti mi kojo manti ma anya reform ana maka 84 no Maya ketekiti sa no ma shoot token na se bedwam mo kasa kro bi anto beta abu say to adwuma de nsa ye gusu gina minority for na so. The minority in parliament has accused the government of lifting the ban on cement imports, claiming the decision is harming local manufacturers. Minority apam say for ya make come wasem ya MPP for one say adan na ban no wayi ban no ade fi cement import so na sa decision we dey ebe ha local manufacturers no. Now the ranking member on the Trade and Industry Committee, Michael Ochebefi, who is also the member of parliament for the good people of New Jabin South Wong, Kofodia, said the previous administration restricted imports and closed factories producing inferior products to protect the local industry, and criticized the current NDC government for reversing those measures. Moya sa na yeto cement ne sen. Moya sa yeto cement ne sen. Dia mo se moya ye ma we nya inferior product. Ye ma we nya sei. Cement na ye sen. Cement ko do 130 Ghana cedis. E wo man Ghana ha. Dia moya nyina Michael Chibefi. Yanko ahumane so. Na fei yentie Michael Ochebefi wobra na okasa nsemi mrane ento aso.
Government is doing a lot. We are checking the Chinese. We know we closed down Su Cement. You remember that when they were.
No, you mean when we were in office? Yes, clarify. Now you are in position.
When we were in government, we closed down Su Cement. We closed down Empire Cement. These companies came back when NDC got back to power. So it means that we were trying to support you so that they will not spoil the system, create problems for the system. But NDC has come now to open the space again. When we brought restrictions, we intentionally restricted the importation of cement and even establishment of cement companies in Ghana. But now they've opened the same again for companies to come into.
Michael Ochebefi, one a ranking member on the Trade and Industry Committee wa Mrashebedwem ana no work kaka sensemi say sabre ya ban no lift ban on a cement import no ebeha a local manufacturers yankwa man so ye Honorable Samson Ahe on a deputy trade minister.
Okay, abuzua we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway kwaje Oppong Nkrumah na yede ne honsem ede brema enye asem keto akra bedamase samo jepene kokotiza ensem we ede mai aha eye Ghana politics avenue so bedamase.